Shortly before the lockdown happened earlier this year, I took a trip out to visit my friends in Arizona, to one of the most remote places that I've ever been to, the desert.
And this, you said this is 93?
Yes.
Deadliest highway in America. One of the deadliest.
Yes.
Wow.
And like high up there on the deadliest. Like,
Look at all that. That piece of it snows in the winter too? Like you can get snow
Yeah, there'll be snow on these mountains.
Man.
This is the Dolan station.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the one on animals feels really good.
Cactus candy. I wonder if this is any good.
Let's see how good this cactus candy is.
Oh yeah, you'll have to tell me. I've never had it before.
It is. It's actually very good. It's very sweet, savory.
Is it pear tasting?
Yeah, it's a pear. It's a prickly pear cactus candy.
Jump in the car and let's forget it all. The world that longs to consume it all.
So we're basically driving through the Western Grand Canyon right now. This is what it looks like.
Sunbeams on your face, the air we can taste, a new day in front of us. Let's open up our mind and free ourselves inside. We'll clean out our pride.
So, we're in Meadview. We drove from the Grand Canyon West over here to get some food. This is like a retirement community right under the ridge of the mountains here. It's so beautiful, and it's much warmer here because it was so windy last night when I had arrived. I didn't even start filming until earlier this morning. So we just finished eating dinner, lunch. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It's a small town here. Just still in awe of how beautiful all these mountains are. I just love the way the sunset comes in and you could see the colors shifting. Thanks for waiting.
Oh, no problem. We have no problem doing that.
Look at that, pure darkness, except for lights all the way in the distance.
Alright, well, we're back at the house now, and I'm going to be here for a couple nights. Tomorrow, we're out on another adventure to a neighboring town called Kingman, so I'll end the vlog right here, and I'll check back with you guys then. Okay, so it's the next day and we made it out to Kingman, Arizona, and it's right off Route 66, so there's a nice historic district here. We're about to, spend the day here, maybe stop at one of the diners, get some classic Route 66 food, and enjoy the day. It's much warmer today than it was yesterday, so I'm really excited about that. Here's the map of the Kingman Historic District, which we're gonna check out right now.
They don't make them like this no more.
Yeah, Jen, stand right next to it. Look how tall she is compared to. I have to get down to compare it. So this is the Route 66 diner we're gonna eat at in a couple hours.
One of the things Kingman is known for are these 100-year-old water towers, which were once used to add water to railroad steam engines. They were saved in the 1980s due to a citizen-led initiative, and now are a hallmark of the city's skyline.
When we first arrived into the desert last night, I didn't think there would be anything around here. This is actually pretty cool. There's some nice old houses here, kind of a historic district. And look at those just massive rocks on the backyard of their houses. That's pretty massive.
You can sit outside. This is a brewery.
So we order here and then sit.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
What
What
can
would
you
you like? What do you normally
So I like pale ales and
Pale
IPAs.
ales. Okay.
I don't drink beer.
You're missing out. So we have rye IPA, we have our West Coast IPA, and then we have an Evil Red IPA.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. We got a blood orange wheat. What is this place called? Black Ridge Brewery here in Kingman. What'd you get? Orange cream?
Orange cream soda.
Orange cream soda. Hope you enjoy that.
I will, actually.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look, mine looks like a beer at least.
Let me get the Tex-Mex burger.
With fries?
Yes.
You got it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Look at the size of that.
Man.
And yours is
Got the Tex-Mex burger.
all right, okay? I bring it to you.
Looks very good. Pretty cool experience. Very good food at the diner. It's famous too. Like Oprah showed up here. There's a lot of other celebrities that came to Mr. D's Route 66 diner. Crazy is that they actually measure the distances here in minutes, how long it is in time till you reach a place instead of miles like, in normal places.
After we left Kingman, our next stop was to visit the historic town of Chloride, located just 26 minutes away in the foothills of the Servat mountain range.
This is an old mining town. Yeah. Everything is real and historic. This is in Chloride, Arizona. Look at this. There's the bank teller, mercantile, old playhouse, doctor, saloon. I'm kind of glad I live in today's world. I don't think I'd be able to survive in just in general, just living in a place like this. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Schoolhouse right next to the jail. Guys, check out how huge this cactus is. This is it's pretty huge.
During its heyday, Chloride had a peak of about 5,000 inhabitants, but by 1944, it was practically a ghost town with a much smaller population.
People still live here. There's like, what, 200 population? It's kind of cool driving through the town because you're able to see, some of the homes that people still live in. There's like mining equipment, random craps throughout their lawns.
Shit that they want to collect that
Yeah.
they might need.
Old boats,
laying around.
RVs just
What the
laying
fuck?
around in their front lawn.
Look how big
In the
this house
desert.
is. Next to it.
Look at this.
This is your view.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta sell that nice home that's 100
Going off-road in a Ford Focus.
They took a lot of that
This is
out.
all mining shit.
Yeah.
This is leftover tailings. You can tell by the way it is and everything. This is completely a mining area.
So we're gonna hike up the rest of the way because the road's getting a lot worse up and up, and yeah, a Ford Focus isn't exactly the kind of car you want to take up this road.
Just
quiet. So we still don't know how far away these murals are. I just took the drone up in there. I really couldn't see much, but the surrounding landscape is really beautiful. The mountains, and I don't know, it's just so peaceful here.
The murals that I was referring to were painted by young artist Roy Purcell in 1966, perhaps in honor of the Native American rock art, which was carved centuries ago into the boulders on the other side of this canyon.
It said 1.5 miles, but we've already been 1.5 miles, and I don't know. I don't see anything around here. Yeah, there's like no way the car would have made it up this. I mean, it just got worse and worse. The only cars we saw going up were like Jeeps and like
The
SUVs.
Game and Wildlife.
Yeah, the Game and Wildlife cars.
Although we didn't really get to see the murals up close, it just means that I'll have to take another trip out there some other time. After that, we drove back to the house, where I took the drone up for a flight around the beautiful but seemingly endless desert.
It is really beautiful, and I just love the quietness of it. I love the way the sun sets over the mountains with the bluish and the pinkish tones. Everything is just really stunning. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I do a lot of different travels from all around the world. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.